To all units, proceed to your post assignments. All units, proceed to your post assignments.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wolfnet Radio Thursday Night Throwdown. Coach, Tommy, Barons is in the house.
Woo, just off the road.
We got Bovey and we got Goober. We got all you fine, ladies and gentlemen, on this wonderful day, June 6th. 80 years ago, just want to throw this out, D-Day. So, keep that in your memories as we get ready to rumble. Oh, where do I want this deep swing to go?
And tonight we got a little hold the line action coming in. We've got the high Ceti Lancers of Capellan Confederation squaring off against, hey, look, I'm back, working for Clan Wolf, Smoke Jaguars, formerly known as the Fidelis.
Star League.
We'll just call them Star League Clan Jaguar, but we'll go with that for tonight. Interesting army setups. You know, Tommy is coming in with some beef. The Capellan beef is, as you said, it's going to be big stuff, and Coach is rocking the speed list. So, a lot of light, a lot of fast,
right? Kind of opposites.
I actually think that Pillager Tommy has more armor than Coach's entire army.
Just about.
It's pretty wild. So, Tommy won the terrain setup.
Yep.
Got him going and put that building right in front of his central marker, but
Coach starting out
hold the line. You've got the 3 points that got to take.
Already.
Middle one is worth 2. Either side is worth 1, and first to 4. But yeah, all you got to do is get on it or contest it to take it. This is a tough scenario.
Fenrises are the famous.
Yeah, and this is the one where it's you know, infantry vehicles, anybody can claim a point, right, as long as they're grounded. So, you know, it's not like an oak contestant on King of the Hill where, you know, infantry and protomex don't count. It's as long as you can get yourself on there.
Yeah, and I will attest. I lost a round of this to Goolsby one time since he's not here. I destroyed his mech and his infantry fell on the point, and that cost me the game. So. There's a ton of strategy to this one and a ton of ability and exactly you have to defend while also attacking. So it's tough.
Yeah,
Life
it doesn't seem like a lot, but there's always a lot going on for sure.
Coach's army will have
already
the Fenrises be the Phantoms for proxies.
They're the closest thing now. Fenris is honest to God look like Phantoms.
Look like Phantoms, yeah.
Tommy's Kantia will be proxied by the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's the lead one, isn't it?
That's the metal one. Yeah.
You know what?
I still got a lead Grim Reaper.
It's interesting proxy choice. By name, it fits.
Don't lick your fingers after you're done touching it, okay?
Here I'm just sitting here looking up what a metal Grim Reaper looks like because I'm not sure I've seen one. But
it's a bit interesting, kind of almost like what do I want to say?
It's like a big brother to like a Battlehawk.
There you go. A little kind of that postured shoulders and arms. Yeah,
like
with a little bit of an exterminator body in a way.
Short-headed linebacker with no neck.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
But a snorkel.
Surat is going to be on the red.
What kind of game is this tonight?
You can almost characterize it as as one of the
other
alien
on the other
movies.
deck.
What is it? The Engineers kind of looking guy.
see, for me, the picture on Ironwind's medals reminds me of Tommy Boy, a guy asking where the weight room is, because the arms are just kind of sticking out,
Chest
kind
is
of
all
half
puffed
up,
up.
like, yep. So that's the reference I'm going with.
Red elementals on the gray Phantom. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to note the terrain is already pretty interesting. You know, we've got that elevated point on Tommy's side with a building, the interesting, fun building that has a little barrier. So there's definitely some run angles to that. May make some of the defense of those points interesting for sure.
No BA on Tommy's side.
You know, that's like I pointed out. I will say, Coach is he doesn't have the beef to defend all 3 points. Tommy's got some size advantage here as far as armor.
I think Coach
So
has
it's going to be interesting to see how they play this.
Yeah.
Coach has more units.
Yeah, and then
more firepower.
Looks like BA are going to be on the Dashers and Phantoms.
okay. Oh yeah, because he's got 4 squads of battle armor. He's overcompensating for something.
Yeah, because that's really the only place they can go. Those are the only 4 units he has with Omni.
Well, good.
So he's going to have two gnomes and 2 Surat Salam units being carried by the battle armor, but and those gnomes are just deadly. Especially he's got them down skill to a 3, 3-3-0. They're gonna lay some firepower.
Yeah, and obviously you know the Dashers are the one-hit wonders if you can keep them alive. And then he's bringing that sniper artillery shot, which should be interesting how that gets used.
It's
silly question.
You know, you got to clear something off the point at some point.
Standing on it.
I'm a really big fan of that Griffin that Tommy's got too. That's that
Question in
18 jump Griffin that jumps strong. Ooh, a question was it? Yeah, you mentioned a question in the chat. Silly question. Can you claim a point by DFAing the unit standing on it?
If you survive.
Yeah, I think you have to be there, right? You'd have to kill the guy underneath and then land.
You'd have to destroy the unit on the point and then survive.
And somehow be face to face with, because you don't land. You go base to base with the unit, and that's where you end up. You don't technically land where the unit is.
So if the guy's covering it, he won't get the point, right? Because he technically wouldn't be on it.
Deal showing.
Yeah. So the reason for this question I'm thinking is because in Classic, if you DFA, you replace the mech.
That's
and
correct.
in Alpha Strike, right? In Alpha Strike, you just end up in face contact with the unit you DFA.
Yeah,
you would have to succeed, right? You'd have to succeed with the DFA and kill the unit in order to take his spot.
In my mind, if you can start transported, you can start overheated.
I'm started it overheated.
Okay. So we're gonna play it that way.
Yeah,
tonight.
I think we had a question like that come up on Adepticon where you could start overheated. I think there was a judge call for that.
Judge will allow it. So you're starting overheated. The pillagers.
No.
Conteo starting overheated.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh, a little TSM.
He's already rubbing. Yeah.
All right.
Man, that thing's gonna hit like a truck.
All warmed and juiced up.
Let's do this thing. Wow. Thanks, Valhalla. You are really... 2! Oh, nice. Nice.
Wow. That'll get the crappy rolls out of the way now.
That makes me a happy man.
You already knew where you were moving anyway. It's not that big of a deal. You got this.
Chad, if you can let us know if the audio levels are good and actually not in a robot voice. They will be echoey because we are in a garage, so...
Shot there.
All right. So that's that Grim Reaper, right, in the center?
I believe so. No, that's the blue one, right? I think the blue one's the Grim Reaper. I think he just moved up the Yu Huang.
Okay.
Or as Tommy called it, the Yu Hung.
Johnson laser light for that Yu Hung.
Oh no!
That's because you're
round one.
You hung.
Yep, never gonna not say it that way now.
That's
so that's
good. I like that.
Yep.
Coach really spread his units out.
I have 2, I have 5 now. So.
He's keeping them in formation, though, it looks like.
Now we got equal numbers for
Yeah, he's got so much movement on this bottom side of the screen.
Yeah, because technically they can sprint to those points, right?
Right. It's a dasher C and a dasher E. So the C is 110, but moves 26 inches. The E is 211, but also moves 26 inches. So they are just light and fast. But yeah, it's your typical dasher, one armor, one structure. You blink at it wrong and it dies.
Although it does have some meat shield
like on this with the hold the line, they don't need to have an action. They can actually sprint onto it and take the point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, you just would need to end the turn on the point alive.
Yeah, which is the trick, for sure.
Well, I mean, in reality, he could sprint onto that center one, die, and drop the battle armor on the point. And unless Tommy could do, if it's gnomes, he's got to do 6 damage.
Yeah.
So.
That's an interesting. And I think that Yu Huang is above that dot line. Be interesting. See if he gets froggy.
That would be the shortest stream in the history of streams if we ended this that quickly. So.
Yeah.
Well, we used to have 1 to 2 turn games, but we didn't find that exciting.
It's not good for the fans.
No. Build up all that time to, all right, 10 minutes in. Sorry, guys. Thanks for coming. Like a night with my wife. She expected a lot more.
We were going to fight, but then I kicked his ass. It's over. So.
Coach deploys a BA off the Federus. Or excuse me,
Ooh,
we got the Phantom dropping. Are those gnomes or are those the Surats?
I believe gnomes. Correct, gnomes.
Gnomes. All right.
Beefy.
Interesting. Yeah, the gnomes got same. What? They're 2 and 2, 2 armor, 2 structure, but they're the ones that shoot out to medium at 3. So the nasty, and lower. He's got a gunnery 3 on those.
Yeah.
Those,
all the battle armor he brought are skill 3, so he's got some skilled down units, and that Warhammer 2C's running at a skill 2. So he's his gunners are going to shoot. His speed is all skill 4. The gunners are all skill 3 or 2. So.
Yeah, I think he's hoping not to miss. I wonder if he's really going to take an effort to try and take that Contio out, maybe. It would be interesting. That's the Charger that just moved up. If I'm not mistaken, a jumping Charger.
Yeah, it's 12-inch jump, but it's got jump strong. So, yeah, that thing is going to be tough to hit if he can bounce around the board.
Yeah, decent armor on that thing. Good weaponry. It's not like the old 1A1. That boy can shoot out the long. Nice.
Yeah, he's got 2 jump strong units because that Griffin does the exact same thing.
Yeah,
jump 18 with jump strong 1. So a TMM4 Griffin on a jump, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you can tell Tommy definitely likes the Falcons. Even when he's not playing them, he likes to fly around like a little bird.
Tweety bird.
Hey, he dropped both of the jumpers down to skill 3. So, that granted with the jump that makes him a 5, but he should still be able to hit what he's shooting.
All my battle armor.
Yeah, especially if you get in right and short, kind of compensate for that, especially with that movement.
Commented on that. They went through your whole list of skill sets. Very good die.
Oh, good.
Ain't no slouch.
Ain't no sunshine when gnomes are gone.
This is Tommy's moving that Griffin up the side of the board here. Going to jump up there. Yeah. Another jump strong, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of 10 pluses to hit here, even at medium range. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be some lucky dice to see if there's some initial first turn shake-up of where things land. Now we're going to see where these dashers end up. Hey, Bloodbath, is Coach's dice rolling wrist strong today, or
Oh, he should definitely stretch out his dice rolling wrist.
yeah, limber that thing up? Yeah, we don't want any limp-wristed rolling this week.
Take that watch off
Yeah.
and put on the splint.
We're deploying base to base.
It is June. He may be a little more limp-wristed than normal.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There we go. We're more of a topographical now.
Time to give it some thought.
So he deployed more battle armor, looks like. He dropped the Surats.
looks like he's got back shots on that Griffin.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Out of view of the Charger because they're up against the level 1. So,
Yeah, he can probably shoot at the Dasher, but not the battle armor for sure.
Here comes the big boy.
You home?
That's got to.
Pillager.
That's that pillager. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's such a great mech. And classic, he's just so awesome as well. This is really interesting to see how that does here. And that stealth, right? The stealth adds an extra +1 at medium for mechs and an extra +2 at long, if I'm not mistaken.
I know it's +1 at medium. I'm not sure on the +2.
Okay.
You lose it at short. I know that, but I thought it was just +1 across the board.
Okay. I think battle armor gets stealth at short, though. Yeah, that's
short.
right.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
I'll look it up a quick sec too. I got the rule book here.
I will say, as a player who doesn't mind losing, if I was in Coach's shoes right now with that one Dasher left, I think I would have blitzed, sprinted to that back, the bottom left
I think so.
point.
Okay.
I would agree with you there. I would have probably done a little more of an aggressive move, but we'll see.
Stealth armor on page 158.
So stealth, it sounds like Bloodbath's getting there. +1 short, medium, and an additional +2 at long or greater. So it is a +2 at long or an extra +2 if we were playing extreme rules. Okay. That's kind of nice.
Medium.
That makes long like a +6 just to start.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to hit. Holy cow.
Yeah.
3 jumped, 4-5, medium distance, 6-7s.
As a Clan Wolf player, I love the Wolfens in this era.
Medium range.
So
yeah,
they're just TMM5, TMM4 plus stealth.
The Surats do have.
They're just impossible to hit.
Never mind. None of my battle armor has stealth.
Okay.
All right, we're getting
They
some
are battle
attacks in
armor,
here.
right? They're not infantry.
Yeah, they're battle armor.
Charger shooting at the battle armor. Okay.
8's to hit.
Are they 2-2s?
Yep, 2-2s. Yeah, all of them are 2-2s.
Okay.
I didn't even look at armor.
Charger's a skill 3, medium 5,
That's why I chose them.
7. So the battle armor only has +1.
Ooh.
Rose one.
Fine.
On the red
Yeah.
one.
The battle armor got carried to where it's at, so they don't have a TMM. So the +1 comes from them being battle armor.
Noticing some nice
they didn't
art
get
change in the Karnov.
TMM from a
brought
dismount.
that up at
Okay,
the
like
podcast
if they
with
took
Logo.
from VTOL, they could. And okay,
Let's see. You could be gnome number
Right,
red.
but those are the gnomes, so they don't normally have a TMM. So he could've-
they're just 4-inch. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you're right.
I mean, he could have jumped dismounted for one, but
8s.
then he would have taken
Interesting.
and they wouldn't have taken a penalty. He should have jumped.
Yeah, that's what I missed. They could have at least had a 2. Got brought it to 9. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that kind of balance. Slow movers, but they hit like trucks.
All right, Griffin,
One
same
more
target.
damage.
That's all the armor off of that
Ian,
gnome.
it's 8s because my gnomes don't get a TMM.
You did.
Oh, what he's saying is I
Just do that
should have jumped off.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't.
huh?
You can't jump.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't jump off. I think that's the.
He could jump out of a VTOL.
Yeah,
if
you
he's not
can't. You
off a
can't jump
dismounted
while
mech.
dismounting on an omni mech.
Okay.
Or you
That
can't use
explains
All
jumping
right.
movement. Which
out of a VTOL.
makes no sense because that's what you're doing is you're jumping off.
Let's not bring real world politics into this.
No real
world physics.
It's fictional.
Pillager.
That laser only has a 6-inch range.
Yeah, we will not justify our fictional universe to you.
Is firing at your other gnome.
The focusing lens doesn't focus that well.
Your fictional sci-fi is inaccurate,
Pillager.
sir.
4, 5, 6. Sixes.
All right. Looks like the pillager.
Sevens, 'cause 4, 5, 6.
Trying to take out some battle armor.
Gotcha.
Yep. 7s to hit.
Nice.
There's one.
Throwing 4 at medium range.
2.
Oh, that's a lot.
2. All 4 of them hit.
That is a dead
Oh,
gnome.
that's some dead
Oh wait,
battle
that's in the
armor.
other gnome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 2?
That's
All
Still a
four?
dead gnome.
All 4.
That's
Damn
still
it.
a dead gnome.
It's still a
No
dead
more
gnome.
lawn gnomes.
Still dead gnome.
Well, at least it wasn't overkill.
It wasn't
Nobody
really-
likes to waste pips.
That's right. Don't waste pips. That's rule number 1 in this establishment.
Okay, the Yuhong can only fire at this Fenris at partial cover.
Oh man, we got a new one this week.
Yep.
Ooh, it sounds like there's a couple people commenting that you can jump off an Omni. I guess we have to go to the rule book or consult
5, 6,
the greater, smarter
7,
people
8,
at some point.
9s,
Too late now. Game state. Past it.
partial cover 10s.
You can jump off an Omni.
10s.
I know.
Oh, the red dice
Maybe
are
I'll try and look that up
Red
while
dice
we're
are
playing
heat.
here. I'll see.
Gotcha.
Was this that correction of you can't jump out of an IT, but you can jump off an Omni?
Maybe that's what it was. 10s.
Bum, bum, bum.
It wasn't going to save him from the onslaught.
Missed. It's close.
Missed close.
10s is quite a bit.
10s is a lot.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
taking that shot at that phantom there. that's
Last
gonna be
but
a
not
tough
least
hit.
is the Contio.
Contio. This is the Contio, by the way, everybody.
.440 Contio. Yeah, that's skill 4. He's in short range of the gnomes, but I think it is medium range to the phantom.
Oh yeah. If you look on page 39,
Jump from inside the transport.
mechanized battle
That was
armor
my
may mount
bad.
or dismount using
maybe
ground
have
or
a
jump
gnome
movement
left. I doubt
modes.
it. He rolled a
So
lot of 10s.
you
on
can
it.
jump
Coach.
off a mech.
Damn it, Coach, stop
That's all right.
contradicting yourself.
You know,
Right.
even
Hey,
sometimes
it's a
I
learning
get a
show
roll
too,
wrong every
right?
once in a while.
How about learning?
Hey, like we talked about pre-show, if we don't have
I'll
one
fire
little
at the
mistake,
other.
it's not a quality show.
That's
Thankfully,
right.
this
Here.
time it was a
Or here.
small rules
Red one.
mishap, but that's all right.
It only cost them his gnomes to learn it.
Right.
Alright.
Sure you don't want to get checked
Skill
out for
4.
memory loss?
I got heat, so that's 5.
I forget to make the appointment.
Ooh,
And you got
that
BA,
heat does an
so
extra
that's
if it
6
lands.
sixes.
3.
that is
Oh.
a nasty. God, that
Skill 4.
Skill 4.
Contio.
Oh, you're hot.
I'm
So
hot. So 5.
Yep. 6s. He's warm.
1, 2, 3.
That's all you needed was 2.
That's enough. Took
Yeah,
out
all
both
is-
gnomes. That's a big
big.
that's a big first turn.
All you needed was 2.
Yeah, because those things are dangerous when dismounted.
Well,
It
no.
may
Don't let me down.
it may cost him his griffin, but that was a big first turn.
I was hoping you were going to meat shield them.
Yeah, potentially, right? Not
No,
shooting
this
at
is
them,
what they're
so-
there for, is to take something
good.
down.
Or just take damage.
So let's go right back at him. 3,
Keep
6.
pouring it in!
This would
7
be
for
big if he
trees.
takes that Contio down in return.
Into the breach.
That's Tommy's big mover for sure. Well, besides
Yeah.
the Griffin though too, but that Griffin's going to be taking some damage.
They're there.
Or at least attempted.
The only thing is though I think those phantoms are at medium range, and so he's gonna get
Alright,
that stealth
I've
from
got
them.
Skill 3.
Yeah, the battle armor
4, 5,
get
6,
I think
7s
short
to
range
the
on, but I
Contio.
think those right. Yeah, those
Right.
phantoms would be at medium.
1, 2,
Oh, natty!
3 damage and a natural crit.
With your Wolfnet dice?
Oh.
How's that?
I know.
Wow.
Okay.
What
That's
just
not
happened?
supposed to
Are those
happen.
Valhalla
You're
dice?
natty.
Oops, another mistake, huh?
6 is a weapon.
Something.
Oh.
3, 6,
Not too bad.
7.
Not what he
The
got
big,
on
like-
that melee.
7's with the other gnome. 2.
That's right, because he's
Coach
got
is warming
gunnery
up.
skill 3 on those gnomes.
Yep, that's going to strip all the armor off that Contio.
Let's see.
That was
Where's
fast.
the green one.
Yeah, he's just got to do one
He's got
more, right? Or
skill
2 more,
4.
right? He's only got 2 structure.
2 more. Yep, 2
Yeah.
structure.
He's got 1 damage
That
at
hurt to lose it.
medium range.
Oh. And that looks like medium. No stretching that. No stretching that
That is
shit.
short range.
Quit pushing them.
I
Might be
know,
short
I
to-
saw
it is
it.
short to the first one.
They're dead anyway.
Take them off the board.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Shooter ready?
Is it at medium range?
Short range.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 1 damage.
Yeah,
and
it
1
was
They
short
only come
on
off
that
the
first
board
one.
at the end
I think the
phase.
second phantom will be medium.
Whatever.
The other,
Oh,
Is that at medium?
this is it. They're both at short.
Okay.
Is that,
ooh.
is that
He's got
template
2.
regulation size?
Yeah, I
4.
checked that again, Tommy.
7,
That one,
8
I
to
think
hit.
that was 6.5 inches on that first one.
1 damage.
Coach can't count by half.
Roll for crit.
Oh, he didn't kill him. He might have left the pip. He
8.
might have to shoot
Another
that
weapon.
warhammer at it.
Weapon. Bollocks.
That's okay. He just wants close range melee damage after this. He don't give a shit about shooting.
And that's what the Warhammer's there for. 3,
Uh-oh.
Yep,
4,
he's gonna have to waste the Warhammer to take him out, but he'll take him out.
Yeah, wow.
5,
Or will he?
6.
Oh, ooh, this would be suspense.
Skill 2.
Should be
What's
9s
he
to hit.
need?
4, 5,
Right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, no, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
because it's gun skill 2. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit.
9s because you have stealth.
9s. Yep, 9s to
Stealth
hit because of
medium.
the stealth.
Boom! 9 to hit.
Ooh.
I got 1.
It's dead.
Does
all
Valhalla
I need.
actually work?
That's it.
Valhalla
all.
work.
That's all he needed.
Praise be Valhalla, I guess.
Yep.
You got
That was,
that was
Bye-bye,
close.
Contio.
you know, trading that Contio for those 2 gnomes isn't terrible. I mean, it's
You go
point for
all
point.
work,
That's almost the exact same.
Yeah, that's true. As scary as it
Alright, I've
sounds.
got 3.
Right?
I
We
got
got
sevens
52.
to
The
hit
gnomes
here.
are 48.
48.
That's just, I mean, pretty darn close. It'd have been nice to have that Contio next turn, though.
Lightning fast.
He would have really
Yeah.
caused some havoc.
Alright.
Because he probably could have got behind that
3
Warhammer,
sevens.
right, with an initiative win.
Right.
Don't think that's in the rear.
The evil eye I got from Tommy was
I'm not
he
in the-
wanted to keep it.
Nope.
You're,
Not the rear.
Yeah, you're
It'll be interesting to see what happens with the Griffin.
7s to hit there. I got 1, 2. 2 damage to your. Is that a Griffin?
Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin starts with 6 armor, 3 structure, so
Wow.
he's not going to be a super easy to take
I'm
out.
gonna go
Those
7 from
dashers,
the
those dashers don't throw a lot of dice.
other
Yeah, he picked
battle armor
the
as
cheaper
well.
dashers, not any of the super nasty ones. It's hoping the battle
1.
armor do some damage, right?
1 damage.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to pull
Is he
it.
in the rear?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that
He's in the rear. One more.
1 more.
yeah, I think
There's another damage. So 2 damage to the Griffin.
Okay.
Now, I don't think he's in the rear, but I think he is. So,
Correct.
where's my red? Red. He has 1 damage.
He's got a long range.
4 8s to hit. Misses.
And AMS.
The other one does 2 damage. And that is also
forget about
3
your
shots.
to
AMS.
hit.
He's in the rear
I
though.
got 1 more
You
damage.
get a 3rd shot.
Oh, I gotta roll 1 more because he's in the rear. 2 more damage to the Griffin.
All right, so that's going to strip all the armor off the Griffins.
It's not a bad. That's good.
Well,
Pretty good
Hard.
turn.
Yeah,
Clear him.
that was That was a
was,
more violent
losing.
turn than I was expecting.
Yeah, that I think sadly ended a little more entertaining. Into turn 1, we are brought to by Aries Games and Minis, baby.
That was my
So,
mover.
If I noticed
was your
today,
mover.
they
Yeah.
just got in the 40th anniversary beginner and
green
Game of
ball.
Armor Combat.
As well as the new Star League pack. So I was able to order a few things today. I spent a little money over at Aries, so pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, I got that reminder to spend money, as I call it, with his announcement.
To my
You know,
4.
hey, it's been a while. Come and visit. Yes, Daddy.
I think I happened to be on social media within 10 minutes of him posting that, so I was pretty quick to grab everything I could.
Good, good. Yeah, because those things are probably going to go pretty quick, I imagine. Everybody's been chomping at the bit for new stuff, even with you know, the impending, hopefully soon,
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter stuff.
12, 18
The 7 to 10 days that
18J.
Coleman sadly is getting rejiggered a little bit.
Yeah, I'm expecting a pretty big box from the Kickstarter, so.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be waiting at my at the end of my driveway with a, you know, kind of a dinner bib. Come on, Daddy. His daddy, his juiciness.
I'm doing the two things that I expected to allow to show up next week. I ordered the stuff I needed for this coming weekend, thinking that would help cause it to come. And I'm going to be gone next week, so I won't even be here if it shows up. I figured those two things combined would cause it to ship on time, but unfortunately we got a delay.
Right? It's always going to show up and you're not there.
Oh.
Yeah.
As in
Friends
the
don't
move?
let friends get Kickstarter stolen off their front
I
porch.
can't go that way.
You got
Oh,
that right.
I'm not worried about it disappearing. I'm just more thinking it was going to show up here, and I was going to have to wait like 7 days to get it myself.
I did grab some more Free Worlds League units from Aries.
He's gonna move him.
I was putting them together on the road.
He does not get a TMM, but he also didn't stand
Oh.
still. So.
If you ever have to put together an Ost War, have fun.
You want to move another one?
I do. I suppose I have to move another.
I don't know if I know I don't have an Ostwar, but I know I've got some metal ones that I just curse to death. Yeah, when your fingers are sticking together better than the mini, you got problems.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I had to do it together in sections, plus drilling and pinning.
You haven't moved.
But I am
it,
getting
right?
better
I
at
haven't moved.
pinpoint drilling, so.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta move one.
That is one thing I haven't started doing is drilling and pinning yet.
Do some
Can you do
practice
that
on
move?
some sprue pieces.
Can I load?
You get used to
Yeah.
it. It's fun. It's a good time.
Huh?
The Ostor doesn't look like it'd be that difficult to assemble. Is that just comes in some funky pieces?
You can't load and unload
They are
in one
very
turn.
small and very thin.
I'm.
Your
So I won't
joint
be able
pivot
to-
points are very
Gotcha.
small. But you
You
can do
started
it.
loaded.
Nothing's
in the
really
beginning of the
impossible
turn.
as long as you
Right.
have the patience and the
So you
perseverance.
moved 2, so I need to move 1.
Yep. I'll move 2
Yeah, I
more.
started using accelerants a bit more to kind of speed the drying process, so I'm not
Oh,
sitting
good
there
call.
and getting frustrated. And
Yeah, good call on the accelerant. Yep.
yeah, the only fun part is making sure there's not excess glue to like my fingers to where I accelerate the stickiness of said fingers to the then parts. That's happened a few times. Like, ah, shoot. All right, how
Nothing
do
like
I do this without peeling?
Nothing like a good story when you realize you can't move.
Yeah, like, oh man, this is working out great. Wait a minute, I can't get my fingers separated. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I think the
hobbyists.
worst one I've had to do is the oversized or the super heavy Omega is just it's an amazing looking mech, but it is horrible to glue together.
Oh, there's plenty of meat there to dig into.
So much weight. Yeah.
It's the fact that the pieces don't have a spot that are supposed to sit. Like there's no joints. It's just, hey, hover this here for a while.
That's fine.
Yeah, that does make it tough.
Paperclip pinned and drilled will be just fine for it. My biggest
Look at the
problem is
pillager.
you don't have the meat or the area to actually get wide enough
Yeah,
to
good
actually
to
drill.
use
You
in.
start pushing out the sidewall.
Oh yeah, that makes it tough too. Looks like that pillager took up quite the defensive dare you to come get a point position.
Yeah, coach started off just slight turn on the Warhammer to kind of hold his defenses there. Tommy won initiative, so yeah, he's got to make a play for those back pieces and decide if he can live through it.
Yeah, he's definitely got position to where he can get all 4 of them back there to at least make a
Run
push.
away.
He's covering that left flank point of his.
Yeah, to cut down from
We gotta
that
move it on.
Griffin jumping on there. Interesting.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
off the shoot.
yeah, that Griffin. Well,
Yeah, 'cause you
Griffin
can
got
make that with
halfway
another
across
jump.
the board in one turn. He could make it.
Yep. Yeah, the 18-inch jump is just bananas.
I think I would have surrendered that one and given up to pressure him on that center one in the back.
Yeah, right? Kind of force him to shoot at it.
Yeah.
Because I think of that Warhammer, because remember that Griffin's only got, what, a
Lost
few
him.
structure left. I would have trusted my Warhammer, maybe.
The best defense is a good offense, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
So I had to move.
There is overstretching though.
Yeah, turning the waffle into a crate, sometimes it makes it easier to punch through.
Well, as coach knows frequently, if you outdistance your defenders, they can't support you.
I got 3 more to move. You have.
I have 3 right now, so
All right. So I need to move 1.
I need to move 1 because then it'll go 1 to 1 1.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now it's getting spicy.
Spicy Jaguar.
Was that a normal move, or it might have been a sprint getting that Phantom that
guessing-
far?
That's the yellow
That's more than 18 inches.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But with only one shot, he's a 110. So
No harm, no foul getting it there, yeah.
right.
Face
Might
to
as well
base.
force him to kill you.
Is he getting charged by the
With
Charger?
the Charger.
You're charging?
He can do more
No.
damage if physical.
I have
He can
melee.
shoot, and he
Oh,
only
there you
shoots
go.
for 3. So he's going to potentially do 5.
Tommy,
Interesting.
master of.
So 5 is not enough to
And-
kill that
and I'm
Phantom.
on the coin too.
Interesting. Maybe he's going to pull that Griffin back as well. We'll see.
Right.
Slow him down, maybe.
Some extra Phantoms.
He just left the board with that one. Gone.
He just, yeah.
I don't know why either.
Did he warp?
But this is your list, though.
He's trying to get a die out of the box.
Come on, you stupid box.
I wish you could get this on video.
God, this is not funny.
Here, can I switch cameras?
No.
Watch it. It'll be funny.
There, got it.
Slow play. Slow play.
You ever seen a varmint trying to get a shiny piece of thing out of a glass jar? Get his hand stuck? That's
Oh,
Base to base.
awesome. Ah, he's going to force him to melee him, huh?
Here I was thinking we had a Jaguar that just left the world. It just kind of fit the lore.
Yeah.
Trent? Trent?
Uh-oh. Look at you Wang. You hung. You hung.
He's a different kind of Phantom, I guess. That's what I was talking about.
That's true. Yeah.
So interesting. We're gonna have some kind of battle over here on this.
It's going to get interesting. Yeah, there's going to be a little more bloodbathing.
Ooh, both players are on Tommy's side.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Oh,
Whoa.
Can he do it?
That's it.
You're right.
Yeah, I'd jump right in front of that
Right
villager.
there.
Why not? Don't be scared.
I know I'm right there.
I mean, I
looks
left
like a
you
little
perfectly
more
wide
like-
open.
Well, I don't wanna.
You don't have a Jaguar hair on your ass.
Oh,
2 Jaguars have hairs on their ass.
We'll find out.
You know, Coach should get behind that building with the walkway, blocking the pillager's view from him, while still having back shots into that U-hung.
You spoke exactly the right
oh,
time.
that would be nice. I like
Right.
that.
You know, that's where I would have gone. I'd have gotten up in front of that building, up against the rocks, so you'd have had back shots into the U-hung while blocking the line of sight with the building from the pillager.
Yeah, and he did so well with those phantoms. He got nice and aggressive, but then that dasher just not living up to the namesake of the Smoke Jaguars, which historically started out as the most aggressive clan of them all. When Franklin was in charge of them, you know, maybe they've sputtered out a bit in this latest age.
All right. Tommy's got the last move, saving his fastest mover for last. Also
Griffin.
pulling back. Gonna light up those
Try to
two
get some
phantoms.
back shots. Yeah, try to take those guys out. Well, no, he doesn't have any back shots on the Phantoms, but at least he's protecting himself from, the Warhammer shots. And then that other dasher. Yeah.
I get to shoot first.
Yes, sir.
Coach has one unit that can fire this turn.
And I'm pretty sure my only shot.
Well, the Warhammer, you could probably get shots on
2
the
shots
Charger.
for your,
Long.
Warhammer 2C.
Oh, and that dasher has a long range. So
Yeah, it has a 1 point long. He might, he might be able to
over there.
do a
He's
little
gonna hit
tapping into that Charger.
he's gonna hit the magic 12.
Oh yeah, he got hill, but
Well, he's rolled
right
enough
through the
of them
building.
already.
those beautiful Hex Tech buildings. Ooh.
Too bad sprinting.
Who do you put the chip on? The Pillager?
No, he's thought Warhammer 2C could see the pillager.
Pillager's got a lot.
That seems
It's only
interesting
3
to choose that for a
damage.
shot.
So let's go. But it's an easy.
One of the roughest times of your phase.
Oh, it's not.
And that Pillager's got
This is
stealth.
Recheck your line of sight shots after you move.
Yeah, that pillager's
2,
got stealth armor
long
at
range
2.
is 6.
Oh.
Team number 1, 7.
Hey, Matt, tell him we don't want sloppy
Sevens to
gameplay. Where's
hit
that blue
to the
poker
Charger.
chip? There we go.
There we go. He's reading your mind.
There we
1,
go.
2 damage.
Hey, Coach, sounds like you got telepathy.
Oh yeah?
The referee.
They're on me.
Your blue chip was
They-
exactly the right time.
They figured out my
The pillager would have been harder to hit because it would have had a partial and
partial
stealth.
line. Stealth, yeah.
And stealth. Oh, that would have
That's
been murdered.
really
That
all
would
I
definitely been
got
12.
for shots.
What is
'cause
Is that your dasher that has long range?
Red one is.
Really, as commentators, we're
Oh,
not
it's
here to
good.
tell Coach how to do it, just telling him how he should do it.
No.
Oh, he
Well,
does
and
have long
I
range.
think technically
That's okay.
only
One
Matt
of
can
them has
hear
long
us,
range.
right?
Yeah,
I don't
right,
think
Red one does.
he can hear our comments, so.
Okay, for
No, I don't
That
believe they can.
is going to
Tommy
be
was
it
a
for
great
me.
Capellan player. He reminded
I
Coach
did
about the
damage.
one long
I'm
range from the
happy.
dasher.
So
That's a-
compelling.
That's a great
Which one has damage on it? Which
great buddy at the table.
Phantom has damage on it?
Neither Phantom has damage. You missed.
Yep. Neither Phantom's been damaged.
Well, there should only be one green on the board, so we'll go for green.
There
first.
should only be one green on the board.
And this Phantom's
He's the one that has heat,
too.
so
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
healthy.
probably
that's a good one to go.
one
for.
has heat 1/1/1, the other does 2/2/1 damage. So
The Phantom's another unit that needs a
We'll go with
plastic.
Maddie's dice.
It's a gorgeous unit. Super
Yeah, the
fun.
metal is rough.
Skill 3.
physical attack.
Yep.
Yeah, they look well. They look like it looks like a Pharaoh of Egypt statue. The metal mini.
You doing melee?
They're horribly
Sevens.
ugly.
Comments.
Yeah,
Well,
real
it's
itty
about
bitty
the torso.
arms and oh
Unless
yeah,
you're doing
just
just a regular physical attack.
Yeah,
It's
lot
a
of
plus
players
1
ask
for a melee
a
attack. It's a
better
plus
reason
0
why
for a
Phantom
physical
stealth.
attack.
How's that?
You're hitting with a spike or a sword or something. But you do 1 extra damage if you do melee.
How many pips you get?
They each are 4/2.
4-2.
I'm pretty sure melee is a +1.
I didn't think melee was a
Yeah,
+1.
melee is a
I thought it was
+1.
Physical
Melee
damage.
is a +1. Yeah, that'll allow that charger to do 5 damage.
Yeah, it's an additional
I
damage,
thought
but
a
I do believe
charger
it's the
was a
same as
+1.
a punch. It's +1 to hit.
Page 78.
DFA is a +1.
Where's my little cheat sheets here?
Yeah, I didn't think the melee was a +1 to hit though. Like it didn't add to the 2-hit roll. It did +1 damage, but I didn't think it added.
Plus
Let me go to the.
for physical attack.
Go to,
Yeah, it shouldn't be a +1 to hit.
To hit.
Should be same normal
go
to
to
hit.
30. There you go.
Just 1 extra damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm getting rules wrong all day. Charge is +1, death from bow is +1. Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. I've been doing that wrong.
Time for
Or maybe I haven't. I don't know. Okay, 6
It's a learning show
It's
today.
alright.
It's alright.
The more you know.
Maybe I do need to go get checked for memory loss.
Missed
Oh,
anyway.
yes! Hallelujah!
Oh no.
All that ruling for nothing.
Because that would have sucked.
Yeah, that would have been 5
That
points.
would have been 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Woo. Man, Tommy needed that.
Alright, you hung.
Yeah, no, that 5 points of damage wouldn't have killed
Are
that
you
man.
home?
Would have taken him into structure. But
Damn near
it would have
wrecked
been a
him, yeah.
nice,
Res
would have been a
heat.
nice attack. Would have been a nice move.
Yeah, could at least could have got him because then he only needed to get one more
for
point
green.
between the Griffin and the you hung.
I wonder if the Phantoms have
4,
anti-charge.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got bear spray. I got charger spray. Bear spray.
4,
It
5,
was a
6,
swipe.
7, 8, 9.
Niners. Red is heat.
All right.
Well, the heat natural critted my ass.
Oh!
It's the only one that hit though.
1.
1 damage, 1 heat.
Come on, headshot.
That's not going to happen. Here we go, Dave Dice.
1, nope.
Davey Valhalla.
1 damage, 1 heat.
Sea Fox colors.
Alright, C
Rolling
Fox
some
Colors,
names,
Dave's inaugural crit
Oh, you're looking for the headshot, huh? Come on, don't do
Oh,
it.
finish
6.
him off.
weapon.
I can take a weapon.
Weapon hit.
He's not going to use them anyway.
Yeah, he'd do more damage with a melee attack at this
Good
point.
old Griff.
Shit's just
Right.
falling off the back.
Boop.
Yeah, Chris has got it right. Melee attacks are fun until you fail the
3.
attack roll.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
With.
It's like that Charlie Brown, somebody pulling the football out before you get there.
1 more damage.
Robust.
And the Griffin poked him.
Yeah, not even enough to
2
get into
armor,
structure.
2 structure left.
That hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he needed badly to hit that physical
4.
attack.
5,
Yeah,
6,
well, because now next turn he's got both
4,
those phantoms.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Right,
9.
right.
Niner in there.
Well, he's going to take that point.
In there.
I mean,
Yeah, he'll get the
Villager?
point this turn, and now he's going to make it harder on Tommy to defend the back run because now he's, hopefully you would have taken at least one of the phantoms down.
All this shit on the table.
Yeah.
You guys are rolling bolos.
Rolling like shit.
all right. Still shooting at the same phantom.
Yep. Must be the pillager coming in,
You
yeah.
had Niners.
1. 1. Wow.
Oh
Man, hasn't
boy.
even gotten still leaving armor on him.
Could be that.
That phantom took a lot of attention.
Be that round brought to you by X-Tech.
All right.
All right, end of round 2. Hex Tech with their, as Coach put it earlier, beautiful buildings. You cannot
green
have
on
enough
green
of
again?
these.
Green on green.
Changes your game.
Ooh, a 10.
Yeah,
That was gonna be a
I've got
9.
some of the hardware studio stuff files that I bought from them, and some of the
I'm
buildings
gonna
are included
score a
there.
point.
But I'm looking at the way
It
these
has
come
been
pre-painted,
a long
and, oh my
time.
goodness, I'm like half
Maybe
tempted
score a
just to
point.
buy them because
That-
I'm like I hate painting buildings.
Line them under.
I am
Hold
the
the
same
line.
boat. I
Remember?
love painting minis. I enjoy sitting
How
down,
you
painting
figure?
minis,
They're not
and just
contestable.
relaxing. It's fun.
Bullshit.
I cannot take the time to paint a building.
Bullshit. If I
Don't
cover
lie.
one, it doesn't matter if it's
You know?
contested.
Because like those
I
big
thought if
office
it's con-
buildings,
I
all the
thought if
windows
it's
are painted.
contested,
It's
it's
just like I'm looking at that. I'm like, that would drive me nuts.
Line is not
Coach is
like
correct. Oh,
all the others.
sorry, cut you off here, but Coach is correct. You
That's why I
cannot
left
contest a
that
point
little
in this
bit
game.
there in case one died. I could still score the point.
He took the point.
Remember?
Yep.
I don't remember.
You can just leave
Yeah,
him there. I'll take a point out after we move. But
Oh, I'll go grab it.
Just because Coach has gotten every other thing wrong tonight doesn't mean he's the wrong on
I
this.
thought you had to have more.
nope.
more
It is
Oats,
if
yeah,
I
it says
simply
Oats cannot
overlap
be
the
contested
point
for hold the
as
line.
an
If you're on it,
opponent.
you got it.
and I live,
Yep.
I score the point. It's one.
Yep. So even if
That's
you're
worth
half
one,
and
that's
half
worth
on
two,
it, if
that's
the
worth
enemy's
one.
there and he lives, he gets it. Yep.
I'm right, Matt. Hold the line. As long as I'm overlapping the point, I score it.
Check.
It doesn't matter if
Overlapping and
it's
alive, he gets it.
Correct. You touch it, you get it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a clear rule. It says oats
Doesn't
cannot
do
be
that.
contested
This
and hold
lack
the
of
line.
damaging around brought to you by Seagram's.
Oh,
Here, have a Reese's.
Ooh, these are pretty old. I don't know if you want to.
I don't
They're
want
refrigerated.
no.
I know they're refrigerated. I opened one the other
good.
day.
I go first.
You get to move first.
Remedy.
You could give it a shot. I had one. I had one a couple weeks ago, and it was awfully mushy.
I will.
For being
I'll
in the
date myself a
refrigerator.
little here. When Coach says Seagram's and they're old, I'm picturing wine coolers.
Moist.
oh,
like-
there you go. Yeah.
Like I am picturing the old school wine cooler bottles that he's talking about. So
Well-
we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, and also talk about old school wine coolers. Another thing that comes to mind with old wine coolers, Bartles and James, those two guys on the port commercials. I don't know if you're that old, but I remember
Absolutely.
those.
I'm old enough.
Absolutely.
I'm old enough to have. I used to have a hamster named Bartles, and another one named
Oh,
James.
nice. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, that
For all
was,
you young kids, you better get on the Googles, figure out what we're talking about.
You want another
It
point?
was Zima, but it was Zima
Oh,
before
Zima.
Zima.
Oh,
Well, you got them both covered now.
Yep, I got them
I
both
know.
covered.
Why do you think I covered all of them?
yeah, 2 out of 3, man. Where are you gonna go now?
I'm thinking about just.
Well, the other thing is,
I don't know
Tommy's
there.
going to have to use that Griffin to go offensive here this round.
he's going to
Because-
have to make an attempt at a point, like start making a push. Because playing
Yeah.
defense isn't going to work in his favor now.
He's gotta
I mean,
press.
where that center one is, Coach does not have the firepower to wipe off that pillage or that you hung. But at the same time, he's going to have to get offensive and try to take a point because he's got to tie this game up.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to need a couple attempts to wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just doesn't have enough firepower. Like that pillager could just sit there all day long, and he'll be all right, unless he gets some lucky through armor crit.
Right. I mean, yeah, getting that dasher behind you is super scary. He's going to hit you twice. I wouldn't get too worried about it. You've got,
No, he's got 10 armor and 8 structure or something like that.
yeah.
Plenty of dingleberries.
So,
Mm.
nope. Time to play some offense.
Yep. The nice part about losing 1 point, you only got 2 left to guard. You don't have to worry about the third one.
Non-weapon
anymore.
dealing.
Rotated Yu Hung. Take a little shot at the dasher. Looks like.
Changing a few things on where that second Phantom's got to go.
Yeah. Yeah, because at least with the way the Pillager and the Yu Hung are crisscrossed, it's if one gets a back shot on like one of his big mechs, the other one can at least try to cover it a little bit. He is moving that Warhammer up to maybe at least try to start damaging the Pillager.
Go there.
I'm looking at the time clock and I just don't think there's enough damage and time on the clock to get through that Pillager.
Yeah, you're going to get 2 rounds here of firing into it, maybe a third if you move quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Mm.
It's gonna get
But he
interesting.
really doesn't have much else to shoot at. That's the tough part too.
Right. Oh, he had to move it. I mean, if he left it sitting still, left it stationary, it won't have a target. Maybe the Charger.
Yeah, because the Griffin needs two, or I mean, and especially now that Tommy get it, he would need another 2 turns to even come and get a point. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because Tommy chose to move that Griffin as in defensive instead of offensive. But I think Tommy lost initiative, right? So that's another tough one here. I think he could have used the initiative win.
But the good news is
Well, and that's the thing. There are times, and this is probably one of them, where losing initiative allowed Tommy to cover that point.
Charger,
so it became an advantage.
Losing initiative isn't always a bad thing. This is one of those I was explaining that to my game group on Tuesday. They're like, man, initiative's huge. I'm like, there are times, especially like in some of these scenarios where losing initiative, think like Headhunter, like, you know, hey, my commander got dropped, but if I lose initiative, I can go and cover his point, right? There's times where sometimes silly enough, it works out.
Well, the 2 biggest moves of the turn are the first one and the last one. Like, getting that last move is hugely important, but like you said, that first move is nothing to shake a stick at. You need it too. Yeah.
Because you can influence, right? You know, that's some of the nice part is some of the movement may, you know, directly influence and affect everybody else. Got some battle armor and a dasher deploying it. Okay. See where that Charger ends up.
Well, and from the angle, it looks like he's got that battle armor.
Surats. Great death, Surats.
Yeah.
32 in the round.
And that's going to be 4 damage in short range.
Yeah. God, that's brutal.
Not gonna lie.
Another one that I like, I ran.
Not a lot to pick from.
Coyote was
Smoke Jaguars and IlClan.
3 out to medium, just kind of like those gnomes.
I think there's like 400 total units. 300 maybe.
I agree.
So, Coach, you're saying there wasn't much to pick from?
There was not a lot to pick from. Other than the
Tommy
Warhammer
gets
2C,
here.
I think that, and the Atlas C, that's their only
the
2
fire
assault
mod.
decks.
Ooh.
Why that is, I have
he's got
no
that.
idea.
CFA gives him a +2 to hit. I think he's just going to go for melee again.
Base to base
absolutely.
to
He
dash.
should.
Yeah.
Base-to-base dasher.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody's got the LC. Just depends on which variant.
I was more going for fun.
That's true.
How much damage does he do at?
What?
Is it short, medium?
The Charger does 3/3/3 and has melee.
Well, and with melee, too, one nice thing, technically, you don't have to go base to base to do melee. You just got to be within 2 inches, too. So sometimes that's pretty helpful.
Extremely.
Yeah.
That's kind of a perimeter.
Well, I mean, because he's in base to base, now he's forced to melee the Fire Moth, but he could have meleeed the battle armor.
Battle armor, true, yeah.
1 point for Coach.
Shit.
All right, so now we got quite a few shots into the back.
Yeah, you hung
Yeah.
shot.
So in case if they live, I could pick
We
them
more
up.
or less have 2 Congo
Well, I
lines
suppose I
going
still can.
in Tommy's
Move to me
backfield here.
And still.
Yeah, a little bit of a serpentine back shot.
My turn.
Coach Dillon.
Oh, yes, you're
Questioning his move.
firing phase.
First?
My firing phase.
Chat, quick question. Do you like the new layout for firing phase with the bigger screen, or would you rather the cards be bigger? Because I can't have both.
What I tell my wife, you can never have both. Can't have them both be bigger.
So either bigger screen or bigger cards, because you can't have both.
I hear one laughing.
Tommy, what's your thoughts on that? Mr. Bovey?
You know, I since Goolsby's not
Looking
here,
out after
no
my
longer-
viewers.
we've exceeded the hour of
Looking
kid
out after
friendly.
my
I will
viewers.
say, you know, you're gonna
They're
go
looking
with
out for
whatever's
you.
there.
Our viewers.
Right?
Oh, they're looking out for me.
They're looking out for you.
Tommy did say I was going to come after him with a vengeance.
I know, you are. You are. You're doing a really good job, too. The Yu Hong is going to go after the Dasher. Red dice.
I think for viewership purposes, because the cards we can kind of track down, being smaller are good. I like the bigger game.
4, 5, 6, 10.
That was me. I think for viewership friendliness.
Commentators are saying they like the bigger
yeah, we'll see what they say.
One
damage on
We're a democratic society.
Yeah, I agree. I like to be able to see what's happening. It's nice to be able to see the mechs and the sheets, but
they like the bigger screen. All right.
We're okay with smaller.
Is that the first hit?
I'm not going to hear any bitching if I'm going left or right on the Dasher armor, am I?
I think the more worried
Hey, if it's smaller, it's harder to tell, so. And plus, Diablo's not here. He's a big one.
Goolsby would be.
left or right is the only way.
All right, 3. I jump 4, 5, 9s on your Dasher. From the Griffin.
Niner.
Yep. Starting in the same position.
Need one. Cock dice. Ooh, that was your best bet.
Cock dice.
Spoiler.
Fuck.
I got saved by a cock dice.
Yeah, you did.
Because it was an 11.
Struggling on the rolling tonight.
That sucked.
That's
You can have the best game plan, the best tactics, good moves.
you got your
dice may
both of
still fuck you in the
Yep,
end.
that was
Those dice gods tell you how the game is played.
I got a shirt that says my dice get more ones than your mom on a good night at the club.
Oh,
And yep,
wow.
it's so true. I am.
Wow, that's a great shirt.
Yeah. I actually got a pair of dice from Dave Richards, who's one of the Minnesota players here, and shout out to him. They've been the hottest dice I've ever had. But,
7s.
Nice.
yeah.
Fuck.
Seriously? Holy fucking shit. Well, you got 7s. You got 1.
1.
Well, I thought I fucking saw.
I thought I saw nothing.
I thought I saw nothing.
Ouch.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ouch. This is a pivotal turn for Tommy, and going 1 for 11 on his first shots is not a good sign.
No, not good at all.
All right. Here we go.
Do it. I believe in you. Melee the shit out of that Dasher.
3 7s.
Oh, if he misses this.
7s.
Against the Dasher.
Charger to Dasher.
All right, second melee a chance.
There it is.
There we go.
There we got it.
Comments from the chat.
Just.
5 points of damage.
Well, you only need to do one.
The chat likes the Cleveland. So.
You did a damage on the red, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
That's what I
Dashers
thought.
have 2 pips anyway.
Right, but I had it both on the blue, so I just
Oh.
wanted to make sure I got that right.
1 on the red.
There's one armor left on the red.
Yep. All right. Try to destroy the pillager. Come on, Warhammer 2C.
Yeah, let's start out with the Warhammer 2C. 2, 4, 5s.
6s.
Oh, stealth.
Stealth, bitch.
2, 3,
Stealthy pillager.
4,
100.
6. I don't want to
I'd make him
overheat,
measure
do
it. See that guy, Tommy.
2, 4, 5, 6s. Oh shit! I should fucking overheat.
It's all right. You have enough skill in there.
Yeah, skill 2 Warhammer.
You're
Man.
just gonna keep on moving up, right?
Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
Gonna overheat one. 2, 4, 5, 6 is the hit. 1,
Not a
two,
bad roll.
3,
A lot
4,
of hits.
5, 6, all 7 hit.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
3 armor
Wow.
left.
Wow. That's big.
You know,
Good
that Bartles
thing
and James will warm your
I
belly, but apparently not as warm as Coach's dice were on that round.
No, that's better than the 7, right?
Alright.
Man, Tommy, this might be a
Charlie,
dice
Charlie,
game.
Green. Surex
Yeah,
to
so we were talking about he
Pillager.
wouldn't get through that pillager. I think he's out to
I got
prove us
4
wrong.
to hit there.
Mm.
Takes another 4
Roll,
with a
Plus
natural crit.
roll for 2 crits.
That's
Oh,
2.
2
Oh.
crits on the.
3,
Wow.
4.
That was fast.
There's a change in
Wow.
the wind.
Should we see if
I
Charlie
would
can
have
do
not
it?
put money on that.
You got it. Told
Not
you
so
you got
good
it.
now.
Oh! He got case?
Yep.
He's got case. God damn it.
Extra damage.
Oh,
There's an ammo on a weapon.
That's another crit roll.
Damage.
Yeah, he's going to take a damage and a crit
weapon.
roll for that.
Yep. Oh,
Got another
Yeah.
damage in case
Now
he's
it's all
gone.
downhill.
All right, roll another.
Here's the 12.
Alright, Valhalla. An 11.
oh,
Engine.
11's an engine
Now
hit.
we're hot.
oh, shit.
That fire.
Oh, that's painful.
Jesus
That
Christ.
pillager is fucking basically wrecked.
Dasher. He's gonna do 2 in the
I mean,
rear
he's
as
got a lot of
well.
structure left, but
Yeah.
Alright, Wolfnet. Can't let these other podcasters take all the credit.
You don't have another engine.
I was absolutely convinced
4,
he could sit back there the whole
5's
game
the
and
hit.
not die.
yeah, we talked about that.
So
like,
2
there's
more
no way he's
damage.
getting through that thing, and he
Okay.
almost just about killed it.
All right, let's hit a 3 or an 11 here on this.
It's a 9. No
Yes!
crit.
In the dirt.
Oh man!
Oh.
Wow!
Your Fenris could attack the
Oh,
pillager.
I really gotta start. I gotta keep
Damage.
shooting at him, don't I?
To that
You gotta
pillager.
keep shooting at it.
I gotta keep shooting at him.
There's
The
Yeah,
crazy
he's
thing
tripping
is
at it.
he took less shots this turn.
Problem is
Then
those
Tommy
turrets only have short range damage.
Yeah.
Your Fenris could shoot at it. I mean, your Phantom could
My
shoot at it.
Phantom can, but he's not gonna get it dead.
Good.
One more. I mean,
Every
you're
crit
just gonna
counts.
keep on hitting crits.
Yeah. Every crit's a chance.
Yeah, but he's got
Oh.
an engine, a weapon.
Engine and a weapon right now.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8s with stealth.
But you got to take a chance to
Compared
pop him off that
4s?
spot.
I think I'll take the
that, right?
4s.
Guys, do you want me to slap him?
Let him do what he's doing, right? We can't affect
Only if you switch the
gameplay.
camera view, Coach or Matt.
Yeah, we need to see the pimp hand fly.
Dude, you took some fucking armor, man. What the hell no, this is... You hang
is.
that fucking armor for days, too.
I know.
Wow. I don't know
It's
why
not-
he's worried about
it's not
armor.
It's not
He
this
just-
hard.
Yeah, you overcomplicate. Analysis paralysis, you dumb bitch. Just roll the dice.
You probably,
Take that.
You probably don't want to listen to this stream, Coach.
Oh yeah, you want to fast forward to 20 minutes left in the game.
Fuck no.
Comments
All
and
right.
complaints can be sent to the Valhalla Club
Valhalla
at
Club.
yahoo.com.
No.
At
I'm not passing
AOL.com.
the 4s.
What
Phantom over here. Sorry.
Piss poor
Doing my
decision.
due
I'm not
diligence.
happy with this at all.
Going to the you hung, bro?
You hung, bro?
You hung is you
I've
dumb. You
got-
dumb.
Does he have heat? No, he doesn't.
Matt, pimp slap that bitch.
I got 4s to hit there. Takes 3.
Yeah, look at that. And guess what that does? Nothing.
I've got
It's getting ugly.
3s to hit from the Surats. I fucking missed with 1.
That's what
Hey,
you get
welcome
for
to my
shooting the
world.
wrong fucking target, coach.
So 2.
Should get another shot there. I think
2
you're in the
damage.
rear arc, Coach.
Rear.
And then... Oh yeah, that was rear.
Good catch.
So he takes
One more.
1 more damage.
Okay.
The Dasher is not in rear. But he is short range, so 2 damage there is 4s to hit. 2 more damage.
And it's an okay start on it.
You know,
That's
I
it.
think I would
Roll
have
for
taken the
crits.
pillager crit.
Well, that's the thing, a chance for crit. Because you would have cleared it
Star
off
core!
that thing if you got a lucky crit, you know? Well, end of turn. Go ahead, take it, Tommy.
You guys are failing me.
We got Starcore Industries here making their amazing Battletech
Contio, you
things.
failed me
Find them
right
on
off the
Etsy.
bat.
This stuff, it's the stuff you can't find that Catalyst doesn't make. It's all the fun things. It's all the cool things for your desk, for your office, for your home. Just
I
great
thought the
stuff.
red one had one pip left.
You can't
The
get
red
enough
one
of
did
it.
have
The
one
lights,
pip left.
the signs,
The red one.
Christmas tree ornaments, everything he makes.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm
Get
fine
over
if you
there.
want to take it off the board, but
No,
I'm just
no.
letting you know.
Oh. Sorry. Hold on. I gotta. They'll just. Yep. Okay. Red one does.
I can't wait to see your reaction when you forward.
When I
20 minutes
frickin'
of
watch
listening to
this?
commentation.
Watch this damn thing.
I might not be commentating
Alright.
next week. I might not be asked to come back.
We're
4.
not telling Coach what he should do. We're telling him how to do it right.
You got that.
Yeah, that's right.
I needed that.
You did need that.
We're just here for Kaizen, continuous improvement.
Right.
2.
We're just Tony Romo in this thing. We're just telling him what's going to happen before it happens, and then he screws
We
it
are
up.
Battletech
You
management
need to
consultants.
move
We are just doing our jobs.
3 of those little fuckers.
I could ERP it, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
I'm just making sure I've got my damage correct. All right.
One initiative.
Oh, where do I want to go now?
Ooh,
Looks
like
I think Tommy won.
Tommy won it.
yeah.
That's good. That helps him a
Tommy
little
got
bit.
what?
The initiative.
Yeah, I got initiative finally.
Yeah, Don, you're right. Guided learning. We're here to help.
Charging shit.
We're just here to help.
Oh boy.
We're like a support group.
Needed to win
I know you needed to win that. I really needed to win that.
I gotta move 2.
Well, yeah, you have 6 to my 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have 6 to your 3.
So you need to move like 3 of them.
So we're gonna go base to base here.
Tough.
And I get a TMM, baby.
Does it help you to go base to base for the unit that hasn't moved yet?
I
There.
don't think you can move out of base to base, right, without trouble.
Yeah.
Not now
And
that
it's
he,
not
now
like
that
the
he,
old clicks game where there's a breakaway roll.
now that he
Right.
set his TMM.
Yeah.
That,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting. We've seen some interesting moves from Coach tonight.
I think
We
see
haven't
what
questioned
happens.
everything he's done, just 99% of it.
Yeah, just most of it, right? Yep. Yeah, Don. You know, we've had a pretty light night. We haven't any
you wanna tell him,
random
Tommy?
Johnson sightings.
No?
Okay. We'll
But
let it fly.
Bloodbath isn't running the table. He's just kind of managing it. So
Oh,
maybe
there's.
next week.
I don't think there's any. I don't think anybody can manage this this dog pile.
Jesus. Are we fucking up that bad or what?
It's a joyous occasion.
Are you based to base
We're
on
all
those
just
units?
very
They
happy
haven't
to be
moved.
here on a Thursday.
Huh?
They haven't moved.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
The gathering of like-minded
Yeah, I know they haven't moved.
here
but
to
like,
enjoy a good evening.
I want to be as close to the point as possible. I know they're probably if they shoot at them, that's
No matter
fine.
if Coach wins or not, he's just going to get ridiculed in the post-game press conference.
I know. You know, he's just destined to. You know, yeah. There's no winning is
How much
losing
time we
and
got
losing
left?
is losing.
You have 14:20 left. If you hurry, you can get a last round.
You can get 2 then. I think.
Looks like Tommy is, going to try and make a potential effort at a point.
Switch gears.
So what do you want to come over here for?
Tie the game.
Force
This
yeah,
is a
force that
no-fly
Warhammer,
zone.
but that Griffin, well, it's a Charger, right? Yeah, it's a
Griffin have
Charger.
damage? That Griffin has a lot of damage. He's only got 3
Did Tommy
strikes.
lose his charger?
No,
Oh,
it moved.
did he?
It
I'm not
moved.
seeing
No,
it
he's got
moved
4
mid-order.
units.
Yeah, he's got 4.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
he
'cause
said
the
it was
Griffin's
6 to
off in the
3, but he's
corner.
got 4 units. Yeah.
Yeah, because the Griffin's up in the north corner, at least from our current visual. Yeah, by the pillager.
Charger moved to that red TMM die.
Ooh, interesting. They're kind of moving in the back, but that Yu Huang has not moved yet. Interesting.
So the base-to-base rules with a mech do not count against battle armor, right? Battle armor can still fire even though it's in base-to-base, and a mech doesn't
Correct.
have to shoot the battle armor that's in base-to-base.
Correct. It could shoot something else if it wants, but if it wants to attack the battle armor, it has to physical it. If I'm not mistaken.
I believe
there's
that's
the Griffin.
correct.
Well, fuck, that charger doesn't have any damage left on it.
I concur.
Shitballs.
Oh, that coach winning and complaining at the same time. Jesus.
This is going to get interesting. Coach really has to take that Yu Huang off the center point so he can get the 2 from that instead of the 1
Fucking move the
from the pillager.
warrior and be done with it, right?
Yeah.
Ha! Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get scary.
Yeah, because as long as he keeps that
Charge.
pillager there, he's gonna have to force him to. Ooh,
Base to base.
interesting. He's gonna try and charge the dasher into the
4,
Griffin.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9s.
And you gotta count tree.
Man. Yeah, because he's got basically an effective TMM of 5.
No,
right?
'cause I'm within 2
4
inches of
for
you.
jumping and in
Not
woods.
intervening.
Interesting.
Still gotta count tree.
I don't think so.
Bullshit. You still gotta count tree. You're attacking in the tree. The tree is in. We're in the middle of a fucking forest.
Coach making up.
No,
Both opponents
I don't
get a
know
little
if
hot here.
I feel like there's the
I don't know if
2-inch
you ignore the
rule
tree
that
rule because you're-
I'm
I don't
always
think so.
fuzzy about.
I
That
don't think
is
so.
If you're within
Look
2
at-
inches of another unit in trees, it's not intervening trees.
It's only if one of the units is not in trees.
But I'll take the 10
yeah,
if I'm wrong. We have a lot of smart
you're-
people on chat.
Well, now let's not be. Well, in chat, yes, I would say commentating. I would take myself out.
50% of the time I know all the rules.
Exactly. I think he's gonna get woods. I don't see why he wouldn't get woods.
Would
But
say
we'll see
plus
what
1.
Cat says.
Oh,
He moved the pillager off. But does he have anything that could potentially grab that point?
That second Phantom hasn't moved yet,
Oh,
has it?
wow. I don't think so. Because the battle armor's got a die next to it, and the dasher does. Yeah, sure enough. Look at. Wow.
yeah. I was like, no, he's not gonna live.
Oh, he's got the Yu Huang there. Okay, maybe he's
Yeah.
gonna
How
try
the
and
fuck
kill
did
it.
you
I don't know. The
move
way
last?
Tommy's rolling. Damn, that's tough.
I don't know. Did I have to move too?
You have to move.
There's an or.
Oh, Coach cheated
There's an
again. It's
or,
fine.
he says.
Yeah. That's
It's the
typical.
73rd time this game.
Yeah.
What's your pillager at?
I think there's an asterisk next to this game
What's your
for
pillager
sure.
at?
Just the way
for
Coach has been playing.
damage?
Terrain modifiers, woods, add +1 modifier to the attacks
Force structure left.
to an attack's target number if the target occupies wooded terrain, or
There
if
it
the line
is.
of sight
An official
passes
ruling.
through intervening wooded terrain.
If the line of sight passes through,
The first
but
part,
I'm base to base.
But the
the first part of the passage
no,
was
the
if
unit still
it
occupies wooded terrain.
occupies a wooded area.
Oh.
Occupado.
There's a 2-inch rule. I know there's a 2-inch rule.
Occupado.
I'm gonna go stationary.
We're all gonna vote. Tell him the YouTube
center
channel
to
voted.
center.
He's taking the +1. It's Woods.
Just saying. I remember having a very heated argument with Nicastro on how it's dumb, but he did rule in somebody's favor for it.
So is
You're
it,
staying then.
I'm gonna roll it as a +1
has
for
it
trees.
been changed outside of the book?
I'm gonna roll it as +1 for
The chart
trees.
says +1.
I'm staying. All right.
Like
Kill
he's
me.
doing Tommy
All right.
a favor. You're following the rules, Coach. Jesus.
No, we're done with that
I'm gonna follow the
nonsense.
rules because
I'm gonna do Tommy a favor here, and I guess I'll play it
Come on
his
now.
way. Look at this shit.
Why isn't it showing up?
Typical Capellan. He's just mad because
Oh.
he can't nuke shit.
Because I didn't do that. There we go.
listen, Matt, just let Coach know that the IlClan says his
Okay, we're
inputs.
gonna go for the pillager
Yeah.
first.
His Wolf Daddy
Bill
says
Cobb
it would
says
be
you're in the
Woods.
Ilcon says I'm in the
Yeah.
woods, huh? All right.
Scar and all. No bag of silver.
My Phantom
As long as you get your participation.
is 2 damage. Short range 4 5s.
I don't get partial.
Kind of hard to tell who he's shooting at without poking.
1 damage. Roll for crit.
Oh,
We
he's
got
got it
chips
back
out.
there. I didn't see him. Never mind.
Yeah,
Pillager
he's
takes
got him.
1 damage.
I think if
We got the Phantom that's on the point shooting at the pillager.
It's hard to see through all that sexy
And a
tech building
10, which is a
technology.
fire control. I'm going for rainbow on you. All right. Now the battle armor you might get partial cover. 3 5s to hit. All 3. And a
It's
natural
dead.
crit.
It's dead.
That's a dead.
Wolfnet finally rolled a natural crit. Oh, I've had 2 natural crits.
I would have never guessed that was going to happen this
Okay,
way.
Tommy left
That
with
hurts.
2 assaults and a heavy.
we're gonna go over here
Correction, 2 assaults and a medium.
This is not
to
looking
the
real good. for
Wuhang
Tommy.
Institute.
He ain't got
Oop,
much
wrong
damage
camera,
left on
sorry,
that
everybody.
Yuhang
There we
either.
go. Dasher is 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 in the rear.
Colonel on that.
4's the hit. Takes 2.
Roll for crit.
Wolfnet, don't let me
And
down.
it's not so much that Coach
9,
is rolling
fucking
hot. I
crit.
think just Tommy's dice are so ice
You're right.
cold. He didn't clear a lot of
Surat.
stuff out.
You got this.
Yeah.
That's
Missing that-
extra in
missing
the
that
rear.
first
3s.
Phantom.
Physical attack really hurt Tommy.
Oh,
I
mean,
mean, 4 damage.
It's cost him at least 6 damage since.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, because
now.
he wouldn't have got the objective point, right? Because that 5 would have just needed 1
All
damage.
right, Valhalla,
to
I'm
kill the
giving you the
Phantom.
honor
Huge.
of the charge.
Yeah.
Skill is
Taking one
4.
of those Phantoms off would have been big then.
Have been massive.
+1 for charge,
Massive.
+1 for trees. So I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10's the hit for a charge.
All or nothing.
Ah, I missed it.
Oh,
Missed
look
the
at him
charge.
begging. Freaking hitting everything, and he whines about a 10.
So let's shoot at you then. 2. 2.
Got the Warhammer 2C
1. So 1.
Yep.
coming at the
Hold on.
Griffin.
Yeah, he's going to get back
2
shots on him.
-1 +1, so we're still at 2.
2.
4.
And I think
5,
that
6, 7,
Warhammer's
8.
got some
9's for trees.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt in trees on that one, huh, Coach?
There's a miss.
Cock die.
Miss. Cock dice. Miss.
He
1
missed
hit.
everything.
2 hits.
No,
Oh,
one.
Roll for
Two
crit.
hits. There we go.
Damn it, I needed 1 more, didn't I? Son of a bitch, I needed 1 more. Charlie, save me!
That Griffin.
With a 6 weapon hit.
Griffin's going to make it.
Okay,
That is everybody for me.
2.
That's still big turn. Took that pillager down.
4,
Yeah,
5. Red is the heat dice. 4.
Unfortunately, that Charger's not going to
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Griffin's not gonna make it
Minus
to the center.
1 is 8.
And that
he may
Warhammer
make
will
it.
turn around.
Sorry, going with the
Yeah,
Phantom.
he'll make it, but he won't live, right?
Right. If they're going to try to squeeze another turn in, he ain't going to survive it.
1,
I'd almost jump that Charger on the
2,
center
and a
point.
heat.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
Yeah, because that's got 8 left on it. And then send that Griffin to the other point if it can make it.
3,
Give him a choice.
4,
Yeah, because he'd have to go after the center.
7s.
For the Pillager?
This is going to
Yep,
be tight.
7s,
Tommy's got to roll
8
fast
for being
to get another
heated.
turn in.
Oh shit! Where was that roll?
Yeah, all of them hit 3.
Crit.
Wow.
You got 1 structure left.
That's not going to happen. 3.
A 3 is an engine hit.
Engine hit.
Well, that doesn't matter
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's going to live on that point. He's going to take that point.
because you
Yeah.
just pretty much.
He's going to have to
What time
hurry
we-
and try and
what time
take
do
that
we got?
center.
There is.
Was that turn?
2 minutes and 39 seconds.
I'm done for the round.
I love it. I love that. That's great.
If he doesn't lose initiative.
That is.
Right.
That
He's
is
gotta lose
peak
initiative.
freaking.
Otherwise, that Warhammer can
That's.
get back to
Oh
that
man,
center.
Tommy, that is.
But coach is going to
Such
take
a
them
high
on the Phantoms.
level.
Huh? He's not
Yeah.
good
Oh, we
enough.
gotta
It's not. You're gonna
He's gonna
win.
grab
I know, but you're going for objective points.
Yeah.
I got a
Gotta
7.
want to lose initiative.
Which one's
This is
rolling the
great.
lowest?
This is great.
He's
This is
trying to
such
find the dice that
gamesmanship.
rolled the lowest.
Dave
You
has
hear
been
him? He's like,
rolling
which
the
one's the
lowest.
lowest?
Dave's rolling the lowest. You need low. Oh.
7!
For 7.
Go back down there.
6.
Yeah.
How many times?
God damn it! Oh, nice 12. I guess I'll move first.
Any other commercial?
I don't have another
Yeah.
commercial.
One way?
I
No
have
other
1, 2,
commercials?
3, 4, 5, 6 to your 2, so I gotta move.
Yeah, we'll do a
bunch of
short commercial. This Baccarat
Yeah.
brought to you by For the Love of the Game.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Did I
we'll
score
take
that?
this opportunity.
You
If you
just
haven't
scored
joined the
last
Wolfnet
time.
Patreon, get your ass over there and sign up for something.
Yeah, why not?
There's some good swag.
Oh, that's true. Some
gonna go
I
on
hear
with
some new
Phantom.
swag potentially coming soon. The
You're
only
so
way to
nice.
know is to get in there and sign up.
You could have been totally.
They posted the C-bill
What?
templates
You
this
could have
week.
sprinted your
Or at least
dasher.
the,
You could have sprinted your
The
phantom.
designs of them, those look great. Gonna
Oh,
need one of
to
those.
there?
So, yeah.
You could easily have
Big time
sprinted your
stuff
dasher.
coming
Still
in the
can.
future for Wolfnet Patreon.
Oh, but I already moved my 2 guys. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Allows you to vote on what they're going to play next week, how they're going to set up the game. It's
Ah,
it's good.
yeah.
They've done a lot to
You dummy.
make it better, and they just keep improving it. So definitely worth being a part of.
Not only does our
There's
Patreon
no way I'm
help
gonna
us keep
destroy
playing
that
and bringing
guy.
you content, but it also helps you, the players, play more.
Now he needs to DFA the Marauder with the Griffin.
Well, or
Marauder.
Totally F that up.
oh no, because he left that center point now because he's got.
There?
You mean the
No,
Warhammer?
not through the fucking trees. Damn
Yeah,
it.
the Warhammer, not Marauder.
Yeah.
Go with
I'm
the
wondering.
classic rule that if he succeeds with the DFA, it knocks the Warhammer off the point and displaces him.
Charge him
Then
though.
Tommy would grab the point.
Well, and coach has got that battle armor on that center point, right?
Base to base.
Yeah,
Base
yeah,
to
he's gonna
base.
grab all 4.
Yeah, I don't think he can because Tommy doesn't have enough there to.
Charge.
Yeah, because where'd that U playing?
Have all your other units.
He's
moved?
gone.
Are you going to
No,
try
he
to
got
get
wiped
Dasher?
out.
You gotta move
Oh,
the rest
shit.
of the units.
He moved, so he's.
Oh, he lost
I
both
gotta
of his
move
big
everybody
guys.
but one of
I
my
would
guys.
have
No,
never
you have to
again
move
put money
everybody.
on losing both.
Oh,
those
you
big
want
sons of
initiative,
bitches.
that's right.
Coach, you're going to charge that Charger with a Dasher?
Heck yeah.
There you go.
26 inches, TMM4. Let's do it.
Dude, you know what charge damage is?
Yeah, it's TMM divided by 2, or it's
Size.
Size
plus
plus 1.
TMM divided by 2.
Size plus TMM, so that's
Yeah.
5.
No, size.
Is it rounded up or down?
It's size
You gotta listen.
plus TMM divided by 2.
Oh, your TMM divided by 2.
So TMM
Three
I'll do 4.
divided by 2 is 2. So
I
you're
got
going to do 3.
I got it. Hey, it's damage. It's more than he's going to do anyway.
It's just as much as the Charger can do. Minus
The
physical.
Charger's
Charger's going to do 5 damage to that fireball.
Charger's going to do melee.
Yeah. Well, if it hits,
Right.
I already put the team
that's
down.
the trick
That's a
in
tough.
this game.
That's a
I
tough
don't know.
ask. Because he jumped.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. That's 5, so he's looking at 9s. Trying to hit that dasher.
I'll sprint to there.
Yeah, there's no way.
He's sprinting.
I was gonna say the only way is if he could guard that
let's
center point and then
see.
somehow grab both edge.
2, 4, 6.
Woof.
He could have made shit. He almost could have made it there just regular.
DFA.
I guess Coach did have
For the
a
fans.
Jaguar here in the
Might as well,
past.
yeah, do it for fans. It isn't gonna get you a point, but it'll get you some style points at least.
A successful DFA on that Phantom might kill it, though.
Yeah, he's got some damage on that Phantom already, doesn't he?
I believe so.
Crazy game.
Or go back and go back and DFA the battle armor that's on your center point, so he can't take it.
Yeah.
Take away the 2 objective points from your opponent. It's dirty, but that's exactly what I would do.
There you go.
Oops, dirty.
Yeah, at least if he's removes, you know, if you're
What does
playing
your
in a
Surats
tournament,
do for
you can't
damage?
win.
3,
Maybe just
short range.
reduce your
Does it do anything
opponent.
immediate
Right.
damage?
Nope.
You're potentially going to lose 2 to 1 if that's the case,
It do not.
but
Huh.
How much damage does it
Huh.
have left on
Is it the
it? Hey.
They have 1 armor, 2 structure. So 3 damage left.
Why jump? I would just run around the building to get a better shot. You don't have to take the plus 2.
yeah.
Huh.
And use
He
the
wasn't
building
gonna
to block
DFA him.
from everything else.
Yeah.
He was coming out of the trees, right?
DFA.
DFA.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fucking
Yes.
You guys called it.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like it.
You kill him, you lose 2 to 1. There's nothing wrong
I
with that.
like it.
Yeah.
DFAing some
With the
battle
dice-
armor.
Dice is been if you lose 2 to 1, that's
Nothing
okay.
like seeing a griffin come over a building and
4
like,
to 1 would be.
It's the only way it's the only way he can do 3 damage to that unit.
Yeah. He has to.
All or nothing.
I believe in you, Tommy.
oh, and
And that battle armor does not have a TMM.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I might have to be a judge call if I got a shot there.
Where?
For my Phantom.
To what?
The Griffin.
Partial.
Well,
Judge call.
Partial?
Wait.
Oh, probably. For
I
the
get to
one
still
that's
shoot
hard-
at him, don't I?
Are you technically on top of the BA? Or are you on the side?
My Phantom? Here
My
to
Griffin.
here?
Is my Griffin on top?
Griffin in place
Well,
or on
it's
top?
just, that's the question. I should be able to shoot at the Griffin with my battle armor.
In theory.
Are we talking about total
doesn't matter if he
warfare, or are
kills
we
it, the
talking about
DFA
alpha
still gets
shot?
That was right, because
Yeah.
battle
it's not
armor
like classic
are
where you can
allowed to
stop it,
shoot
right? There's not a
at
phase
max
separation.
in base
Now,
combat.
the question is whether the Phantom can shoot free and clear line of sight or if it's partial cover
Yeah.
in its position.
right, yeah, it's
Good
not like
question,
He could
classic.
still attack
not
me,
gonna-
and I could still
DFA me, and we both die, and I don't get a point. Or my 2 points.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm perfectly fine with this.
If you
And then
go,
you beat
if
me
you
by
go
one.
line of sight to the Griffin now, it's partial
Then it's a
cover.
good death.
If
I
it
got
lands
then
on
way
top
to-
of the
I
BA,
shoot first, right?
Yes.
if it lands on top of the BA, then it's clear line of sight.
All right, let's go with BA to Griffin.
Well, There's a pretty good chance that actually Coach is going to get that 3rd point
Seven's the hit.
for Table and Tommy.
Jesus, Wolfnet. All of them hit, but I got 2
But
12s.
if he,
That's all right. I only had
2
one
natural
step left.
crits.
but if he kills
Yeah, I
the
know.
Griffin, he doesn't get it.
But if the Griffin kills my battle armor, I don't get it either. So
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of.
you're going to need to table him.
he's
to
going
get
for the
3rd
1
point.
point win instead of the 4 to 1.
Correct.
All right, then we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6 to the Charger. Warhammer 2C to the Charger. I got a 2.
Am I in the
3.
Am I in your rear?
I was just looking at that.
Ooh.
There is no shot there from the looks of it.
Okay.
2,
The
3,
Johnson laser line does not
4,
lie.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, must be just nipping it.
Must be just on.
Back line's going right through the chart.
1, 2, 3.
He's got to
3
do
damage.
a lot of damage to that thing,
Okay.
though. Which doesn't seem to have been a problem for him.
Do your
Yeah, he's-
charge.
Should we do the charge?
His dice have been on
I
fire.
feel like we should do the charge.
Yep.
I got a skill of
This
4.
would be huge.
4, 7, 8.
5, 6,
So this
7,
will take
8
them internal.
for the charge.
8
Oh, I got it!
got
Successful
it.
charge.
30 for 3. And a crit.
Guys are on fucking fire tonight.
So it's TMM divided by 2, so there's 2, plus size is 3, plus an additional because it's a charge? Or is that only because it's 3 or higher?
No.
So I did 3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh.
You're in crit.
Oh, but I got you a crit.
Roll crit.
Almost crippled.
Oh,
10,
I saw the other wolf
Fire
net.
control.
Fire control. All right. And last but not least.
It ain't going to matter.
No.
No.
Oh, fuck me. Is that long range?
Oh, baby.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Where did the other
4,
Phantom shoot at?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, he's got a
Gray.
weapon hit. He doesn't have a weapon.
4,
He's sprinting.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because
yeah,
problem parts
sprinted.
cover. No.
A lot of sprinting in this game.
All right.
So the Charger's going to live, which is going to score him
Up
that
to
point.
you.
And
This is
cost
where
Coach
Do
a
I lose
point.
by 3 or do I lose by 1?
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
he's
see.
we've got to land this DFA,
All right,
baby.
Mikey.
Lander.
Are we doing the DFA right off the bat? I like it.
Yep.
I'm a big fan.
It's the only thing that matters, really, at this point.
Kill 3, 5 because he jumped.
Have those out there now.
1 for the
That's
battle
what's
armor.
happened there. DFA.
Texas?
What is DFA is a +1?
+1.
So 7.
All right. Skill 3. I jump for 5. Your movement 6. DFA
7 for battle armor, 8
8.
for DFA.
8.
8's the hit.
Oh.
I didn't think he had it.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh no!
Still take
Hey.
damage.
That's dead already.
Yeah, he's dead already.
Oh, poor
All
Tommy.
right. Melee.
Nothing. Nothing going his way.
That hurts.
Oh.
Hmm.
3, 4, 5,
You can
9.
stop to take a picture. Finish your round.
There's been more attempts at melee and DFA and charge and
In this game
Than
than
we've
any
seen in
other
a long time.
Yeah.
Battlefield gaming.
9s.
I
Niners.
like it.
Yeah, this is
Miss.
Miss.
up close and personal.
get a point.
Oh, he missed that
Still
too.
got a point.
Oh,
Yeah, sadly, I was kind of figuring that had
Good
happened,
game.
but
Good
man,
game.
I was hoping for that DFA.
How unclan-like.
Coach is going to sweep.
Yeah, very how unclan like that is
They're
true.
It's okay, they're Star League. How very Star League-ish.
That totally sounds like a wolf thing to do. Clan Wolf, Star League. It's the mentality that Ulrich has setting amongst his
A god
troops.
is the word you're looking for, Tom.
It got fucking hot there. I thought like a
That's
DFA
good.
was gonna happen.
They
Like
roasted the shit
you were
out of
rolling
it.
8s and 9s. I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna
Bullshit.
fucking happen, man.
Oh, my dice.
You were
are
rolling
cold.
terrible
guess
all day. I was
the
like,
point
this
is,
way.
Doesn't the
Oh,
Dasher
These two
take
will
damage
finally
from
proc off.
doing the charge?
See, told you you're going to win.
Will he
did.
take his
I
size
called
and
it.
damage in return?
Outright
I think
called it.
so. Hey,
I
Matt.
didn't call my dice
I
going
think the
cold,
Dasher takes damage
That was perfect.
from doing a charge from the target
Crawl.
hit,
Yeah.
right?
Is your Dasher dead?
but no,
Nope.
Dasher's alive.
Doesn't take damage from the charge.
Oh, it does!
Oh, John, it is totally.
It is dead!
Yep.
Yeah. So Tommy wouldn't have needed to punch
He
it.
did die!
Yeah, it is that. Okay, do you want to shoot the Warhammer or anybody else? I'll let you take it back for MOV
Okay.
because he is definitely dead.
Shoot the Far Phantom.
I should have remembered that, but I didn't.
Nice call, Goober. That was a good catch.
Well,
Four,
a
five.
stranger said it in chat. I didn't catch it until he said it. I was like, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's kind of like when they do
Good
the
call.
skimmers, right? They're
Good
going to
call.
be dead because they're always going to take at least that 1 point.
You could try to kill the green one.
That's what I was thinking.
He's got an armor and 2 structure left.
Grade A comments, chat. Grade A.
Yeah,
Tens to hit.
Yep, armor and 2 structure left.
3, 4, 5,
Damn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chance for a little redemption.
Tens.
But wait, we're not done.
Tens.
10's the hit.
I doubt I'm gonna make it, but oh well.
Watch you roll out of your.
I know we're not
fucking
supposed to
mind right
affect gameplay too much, but
This
that
is-
one, you got to do it.
Yep, this is where Tommy hits
Did I
Three
get the
straight
control this
huge
turn?
rolls.
Yeah, all 10s.
now. This turn.
10s at all. Get natty 12 in there too to get an extra
It's
crit.
game
I didn't even shoot at you last turn.
That's
Well, you got 1.
1.
What'd you need?
Oh,
Tens.
10s. Well,
He's got a crit though.
not even enough to break
Oh, no.
the.
no,
Wrong
that's
Phantom.
just the armor.
Break
Wrong
man.
structure.
Phantom.
Damn it.
Oh,
Man.
Alright.
Tommy can't
Foul
catch a
good.
break.
yeah. He just had bad dice. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Would have been
That
think
different.
first
he
miss
needed
at a
to-
melee 6, right?
needed to get a little more offensive early. Coach pushed hard. That had a lot
You
of
did
effect
exactly
on
what
it.
you needed to do with
And
your
Tommy just
battle
could
armor,
not
so.
roll.
Yeah. Need to go mix.
That's what it was.
More. I'll be right back.
That's what they were there
That's what the
for.
plan was.
Yeah.
And now we could see
Blood
Bloodbath.
that are really good at Conti one out.
Yep.
But definitely.
We didn't have any smoke effect during the game this week. It was
No, not on
held
the
off till the
unfield.
end.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that was
Not on the
grade
mark,
A, grade A commentary and chat.
Grade A ass whooping.
That was like some
I th-
Iowa beef worthy. Some grade A Iowa beef.
I think
Tom?
for
No,
$5.99
I'm not.
for $5.99 you can
I got
get
my ass kicked.
some white paint to add some dots to your dice.
Whooped.
Because I think you need them.
Oh, yeah.
Little Dremel, drill out the dice, add a few dots, whatever you need to do because that was as bad a dice as
That's
I've
some
seen in a
rough
long
dice.
time.
Yeah.
Now you're definitely gonna have to add a little bit more roasting, some sauteing, as Coach comes to screen.
Oh, absolutely, cheat to win, like
Oh, yeah. Let's
You
bend
know.
every rule we've played the last 10 years playing.
as you
know.
were writing version 2 of the rules. How many did you get wrong?
Yeah.
Just random questions like that. We'll have to.
I think Coach just shit
Does
himself.
woods count when you're in woods? I mean, what the hell was that shit?
That was
I know I'm-
scrounging.
I know I'm just a simple Minnesotan, but apparently the woods are different in Iowa.
Is it
Yeah.
is it when you see the epiphany of you're gonna lose if you start grabbing for anything you can get a hold of?
I know.
Yeah.
The
That's
guy's
when I
winning
started moving
already,
my
and
charger
he's
down.
asking, well, if I'm really close,
I was
can
like,
I bend the
fuck, I'm
trees
gonna
out of my
lose.
way so they don't count?
I will
Jeez.
bend the grass like a reed in the wind.
If I have a unit with heat, can I burn the woods down before I fire my weapons?
Classic.
No, but actually, Tommy, if you bring a mech that has saw, you can
Arm
remove
fell off
2
of the
inches of
70.
woods.
Dude, did you shit
I
yourself?
may have
up
been
there?
looking into that.
Sounds like you did.
Are you ready for this? He says he's ready for this. Are you guys?
Oh,
We're
I
ready for
denied
him.
it.
I got my ass kicked.
You denied it?
Yeah.
Deny, counter accuse, deny.
Hey, boys.
How we doing?
I don't know. It sounds like I got my ass kind of chewed out tonight
I
by
don't
the
know why you
commentators.
kicked my ass.
Well,
You kicked my ass. I thought I did pretty
I don't know
well.
if
I thought you did too.
I don't know if cheating to win is a,
How
is
well
a
did you do if I
frowned
didn't
upon strategy
do
where you're
bad on
from, but
dice roll?
it's
I
alright.
mean, I have heard the term "if you're not cheating, you're not trying," but I don't think I
That's
cheated.
true.
I don't think so.
If you could get a little closer to the camera, coach, we
Except
can't
for
see
that
you
one
through the woods.
time.
Don't spray the
There
computer.
might be 2 inches of woods.
You assholes! I swear, there is a ruling. I don't know where, but there's a ruling somewhere that if there is 2 inches in between each of you, that you don't count the intervening trees. I don't know where I read it from. Nicestrel, you should be on the chat because it's Nicestrel's fault.
I'm pretty sure Andrew would say trees are involved.
The only reason I bring it up because I watched a guy who was trying to teach Alpha Strike one time,
Whoa.
and he did a YouTube video,
You got credentials?
and I went, wow, this guy is totally wrong. Like, it doesn't matter what happens if there's trees in the way, it freaking hits you. And then, yeah, maybe I tried to cheat. I don't know. We'll try to figure that one out.
Well, it wasn't intentional. It was accidental cheating.
It was a charge with a phantom that had no weapons.
It was just more. It was kind of one of those things where, like it was looking so grim for Tommy when, coach was trying to pile on every advantage. Still, we were kind of.
I like Stranger 1028. Coach didn't cheat. He just selectively forgot the rules.
Selectively, that's awesome.
I love that one.
We will ignore the fact that his name is on the written Wolfnet rulebook.
I know those rules.
From there.
I know those
Yeah.
rules. It's the rest of it. Those are talk about somebody who forgot the rules that he freaking half wrote or helped write. Tommy didn't realize that you couldn't contest the hold the line points.
That's the counter accuse part.
Yeah, that was not.
He's
Yeah.
he's like,
we were.
you
we
don't
weren't
get
arguing
that.
one at all.
He's
I
like,
think we called this a learning.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right?
Whatever.
which is funny because I'm pretty sure the last hold the line video we did, Tommy was playing hold the line.
We didn't do hold the line.
probably
We
won
went with
that
King of the Hill.
No, like a couple of months ago.
That's called Adepticon.
No.
And I called you over for that too. But
Well,
I was
whatever.
calling you purposely over.
So tonight's list is brought to you by a part-time player, Matthew Schluter, old X-Wing buddy of mine. He was in town last night. And he's like, you remember the heydays of the old TIE Swarm? I was like, dude, I cut my teeth on TIE Swarm. He's like, is there any way you can do that with Battletech? Like, I feel like battle armor and fast movers have that sort of like swarm mentality. Holy shit. Is that actually Mad Drop?
What? No way.
Dude
No
on
way.
frickin' chat is Mad Drop Bear.
No way.
Right there.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is up, Mad Drop? Oh my god, we haven't talked to you forever. Anyway, Schluter's in the chat right now, and so I kind of went, okay. Because I mentioned him, it's like, we went to 250 points now. And he's like, oh, so you get extra. He was an old C3 Word of Blake guy. But, so, number one, I tried to do like an old TIE Swarm, where it's basically just try to get in their way, block
Overwhelmed.
block if you can, but short range damage, because you know a lot of your units that have short range damage and no medium and long, even battle armor and dashers and this and that, they're fairly cheap. So, but the problem is you just gotta like, all right, you're gonna lose a dasher, you're gonna lose a phantom, you're gonna lose your I mean, you're just, a lot of people are very hesitant of you know, the casualties.
Gotta be okay taking casualties, yeah.
Exactly.
Sure, right?
So, I would, yeah, was I bummed that I lost both gnomes, but I took out a Contio, and I was like, I think I'm ahead of the game there.
Yeah, that was a good. It was an even trade point wise, but it was a good trade.
Yeah, it was a good trade for me because I still had my fast movers, and especially in hold the line. That's what you want to do. Ooh, did Matt set up a new camera angle? I think he did. Or did he just?
Well, in taking the Contio out, removed the ability for
I did have my
Tommy
stuff
to be a
out,
little more
but
aggressive,
I packed it up.
speed-wise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely worked in your favor trading the gnomes for that. Sure.
Did he just pile the buildings in front of us?
I put my stuff out there and then I already packed them up.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, you can get a really great look at the new Hextech. I believe I think they call that the Mega Block. So
Yeah.
take that hill out of the way, Tommy.
Tommy's
Oh,
taking
yep.
the fucking toys and going home already. Fuck.
Guess what, Tommy? I totally forgot my sniper shot.
Hey, that's counted against you. It's counted
Yeah,
against
Ian,
you.
Did they forget Artie? Of course he did. He's too busy fucking cheating.
You forgot it.
I
Selectively-
totally forgot my 9.11 shot artillery, which would have came in so handy.
The Griffin was on one pip.
Yeah.
It was. I beat you so bad I forgot I had other weapons.
Shit, the
I'm
Pillager
sorry
was
you had
on
more
a
stuff to
pip
keep
and a
your
prayer
ass
for a
with,
long
right?
time.
Yeah, you're not gloating, coach. You're not gloating.
Kicked his ass so bad I forgot my 9
Dude, I
point.
could have beat you 5-1 if I would have remembered my Artie.
Yeah, that's about right.
Damn it. And I was so excited when I made the list this morning that I was like, oh, I have 9 points for a freaking sniper shot. And wow, if you're literally looking at my, if you had a shot of my dice tray, I have the 2-inch template literally right there.
Yeah, when I ran Adepticon, I actually brought the marksman artillery miniature, so I didn't forget to shoot it.
Yeah,
It's just
see,
an extra reminder.
that's what I need to do. I usually have the card printed off, but I didn't do that this time. But no,
I thought you needed it.
I'm actually, so for me, that when I created this list, I made the hold the line list, and then I built the 350 around it. But as I was building the 350 around it, I was like, wait, that works pretty well. I got a hammerhead, a Griffin C that has the jump strength. What else do I have in there?
Karnov.
Oh, and I have a Karnov. Stealth Karnov that can carry 10 or 2 battle armor points. So if I really need to, like for capture the flag or bunkers or something like that, skill 2 Warhammer 2Cs are great. They're only 65 points. They rock. They have flak, so that's a good one. But yeah, now I'm kind of like, now I need Kickstarter here to get here so I can actually like not take other units that are already painted in other armies. And yeah, let's let the smoke kitties roar in the future because I kind of like this list. So yeah, once the Phantoms come in plastic, which they look great on the art.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good test run on an idea that we literally came up last night. It's not a new idea, but it's just like I felt like you had to relate it into X-Wing terms when I ran TIE, because I used to run TIE Swarm all the time, and even though it's not really like it is the swarm mentality. So just go for that, and it was fun. And he took stuff that's armored. Oh my God, did he have a lot of armor?
Well, and I think it's like you say, is you were hitting literally everything because we were sitting there like, I don't know if he's got enough firepower to get through stuff, but man, you landed just about every shot.
Well, when you think about it, right? So all my battle armor was skill 3, just because like they're gonna be in short range, and I really need them to hit.
Yeah.
So I went to skill 3, and I had 5s and 6s to hit.
Yeah,
were
it wasn't
hitting.
hard to hit, but
It wasn't hard to
wasn't
hit.
any oddball misses.
Oh yeah, no, and Tommy's dice failed him miserably tonight.
Well,
I think the one round you hit
Consistently.
14 out of 17 shots,
It's
and
about
Tommy
time they
hit
were missing.
3 out of 8.
It's about time.
Yeah,
I mean, it was bad.
he whiffed hard round 2, I think.
Right.
Yeah, round 2 he whiffed hard, and I hit everything. The Warhammer hit with everything. All my battle armor hit
Yeah.
2 out of 3. Hell, even the
Warhammer
dashers
was
hit.
Yeah.
When I overheated, and he hit with everything, but it was 2, 4. I had 5s to hit with Warhammer. That's why I was like debating. I was like, I have to overheat.
So Ted's
I
Tobacco
have
is
to
on
do
the
it.
other side of the town.
So no, it was
Like an hour.
fun game for me. I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good game. I'm still kicking
Ted's
myself.
Tobacco's
I noticed
in
it later as I
Omaha.
was upstairs. It's like I had deep snow right next to my Warhammer 2C the whole time.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
park
just
them in
flop 'em.
and yeah.
It's okay.
So, but no, missed that one too. We all make mistakes. Some, many of the others. By God,
Mostly rule mistakes.
yeah. Selective forgetting of the rules helps sometimes too. I love that. I gotta get a T-shirt. It's like I sometimes selectively forget the rules.
When the game's on the line, selective rule enforcement.
I should just go to T-shirt that says you should probably just call a judge.
If I were you, I'd call Judge.
Oh, that's funny. Well, it sounds like it was a good cast. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
chat's
screening
pretty
was real good.
good.
Yeah, chat was helpful.
Good. Yeah. We went. I take notes when people are like, I can't see anything on the screen. Like, yes, the cards are nice to see where the damage is coming from, but
Yeah, I really like the new layout. It's
Okay.
Anything to the contrary.
we'll stick with that then. There's one other option I can do, which is a quick flash to the cards that are bigger, which I might add in. But then it goes right back to the big screen.
Here.
So, what happens when you're the judge? Well, I have a rule book and time on my hands.
Yeah, then you're screwed if you're the opponent.
And I usually have Andrew there. Like, I'm just a judge. I'm never a marshal. So if you see me in a marshal's role,
Oh, it's kind of like over by
careful.
Waterloo. I see what you're saying.
It was like an hour away.
Yeah.
but anyway. No, glad it was a good stream.
When you said Waterloo, I was like, Iowa?
Got some good news for
didn't know there was
Patreons who are
a-
watching tonight that the C-bill templates are getting cut and shipped tomorrow to me, and then from then out.
So, is it safe to say that your shipping is going to beat the Merck's Kickstarter shipping?
Ooh, I'm really gonna
soon?
try. If I can beat the Kickstarter shipping with the new templates,
Oh,
that would be chef's kiss right there.
When's the Kickstarter
Right
shit
there.
supposed to come out?
Well, it's supposed to come in like the next
yeah. Objective.
week and a half to 2 weeks is what they're
1 to 36 weeks.
what? Yeah, 1 to 36 weeks, as Bovey says.
Next year?
Calendar year 2024.
Oh.
Coach can't focus on the screen, so he's drunk again, huh? Some things never change. Oh, well, Mad Drop, you know me from a long time ago, so
Hate that guy.
he does know me.
Whoa.
What you doing? Oh,
Stickers.
oh, and
Uh-oh.
do I drop that hint?
Yep.
There might be some
You started.
circular stickers making their way
Circular.
into the shipping. No more ugly square stickers for us. We upgraded. We saw what everybody else is doing, and we now are gonna hopefully have some very clean cut circle stickers. So.
Deluxified.
Nipple stickers?
Deluxified, yeah. Don, how do we get the Wolfnet C-bill template, which will look like this,
Patreon.
but instead of orange, it'll be green, and instead of white lettering, it'll be gold. And the symbol will be a C-bill with Wolfnet over the top and Patreon supporter on the bottom. And if you guys have never seen these are our special templates that we have that kind of have all the fun stuff on it.
The quick.
And the great thing is this is 6 inches for short range. This is 1 inch for melee or for physical attack. And the backside here is 2 inches for melee and also very helpful for measuring terrain. So
And you can get that by becoming a Patreon member, right?
you can get that by joining this list right down here. And I believe with a $100 lifetime pledge, like over time, if you accrued $100, you, my friend, will get your very own C-bill Wolfnet Patreon supporter template. And Tommy, I believe, is perfecting the leather dice trays for the next tier or next deal up.
Iteration.
And I said I was going to get the team T-shirt photos out, didn't I? I will try to do that tomorrow.
Tommy's been super
And Don,
busy
those
at
are
work.
for all Patreons. It's just
Today's
based on
day 6 in a
lifetime
row.
contributions.
For
to
any
Patreon, right? Not any
Patreon,
state level.
doesn't matter what tier you are. It's just how much you've given over time. I have a little tracker, and once you hit whatever number value that is, then away goes your C-bill template or your team shirt or your. We're not quite sure on the leather dice boxes yet because
They're spending-
Tommy just got a ton of awesome leather in, so we're super excited. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our gracious hosts. I can't wait to listen because apparently they're shitting on me all night.
No different than normal. No different than normal. Just the standard amount of shit.
Yeah.
It was coming in from all directions, Coach. So it wasn't just us.
Mad Drop, if you're talking about OCX Patreons, unfortunately, that's like most American universities and colleges. Those credits don't transfer. So, unfortunately. But, yeah, you should definitely reach out to me one of these days because I think I have a package for you somewhere that's about 5.5, 6, 7 years old, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think he got all this stuff. He lives in the other side of the world, so
Down under?
yeah, he's down under.
Home from a land down under.
I'm pretty sure it's Australia, but apparently Australians and New Zealanders do not take it kindly when you mix the two up. So
Yeah, you don't want to mix those up.
yeah, I'm like 90% sure
Yeah.
he's from Australia.
You better hope he is.
I know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a kangaroo shit.
I'm about to leave this. Screen.
I'm taking
Like Tango Cast, I didn't come with this man. I don't know this man. And with your permission, I've been leaving this man.
He actually was on a couple episodes. Yeah, it's Australia. Okay, all right. He was actually on a couple episodes of OCX. It was a good time. They were up. Well, not necessarily early, I don't think. But we had a whole Australia show and New Zealand show with old Abby. Abby was on. Anyway, getting nostalgic. Just glad to see you're here, Mad Drop. Go pick up some mechs and
And some Fosters.
yeah. No, they don't like that. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Goober. Thank you, Bovie. It doesn't really work out well unless we have some grade A commentators. So
Oh,
otherwise, you just have to hear
glad
us.
to be here. Enjoy it.
Good game, Coach. Thanks for having us on. A lot of fun. Thanks for the viewers, and yeah, have an amazing night.
All right, everybody. I think we're gonna sign off from us here at Wolfnet and from there over at Wolfnet. So have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, or in Mad Drops, have a great day, buddy. It's just getting started, I think. So we'll talk to you all later.
To all units, proceed to your post assignments. All units, proceed to your post assignments.